What's up, YouTube? It's the Heated Waves podcast coming at you live. We are here in the Heated Waves podcast studios, and this is your favorite YouTube sports channel. Week 17 NFL for you guys. But first, I'm T-Ball.
And I'm Mr. Bradley, and if you guys are just now tuning in for the first time, we keep standings of our picks from the NFL weeks since week 1 till now. It's week 17, T-Ball.
The
Holy
final
shit.
week.
It is time for redemption by me. If you're just tuning in, T-Ball's been out ahead 11 games. He was, as of last week before we made our week 16 picks, you were 148-74. I was 137-85. Week 16 picks, 9-7 for you.
I know I did bad.
12-4. My losses were picking the Colts, Cards, Browns, and Vikings. Now, that puts you at 157-81. I am 149-89. You got me by 8 games. With 8 games, you are ahead by 8 games. There's 16 games to pick.
I wonder if I had a better record at the end of week 17 this year than I did of last year.
I'd have to go back in my file cabinet and check it all out and stuff
we'll
like
have
that.
To see if I haven't improved at all. But this is the last week of the NFL before we hit the playoffs. Then it's going to be crunch time. But now that we got the standings out of the way, get to the picks. What's the first one we got, Mr. Bradley?
4-11 Falcons. Obviously, they're eliminated. Playing the Bucs at the Bucs, who are 10-5, got an easy win last week against the Lions. T-Ball, who you got?
This should be easy. It doesn't, like we said, doesn't mean much for the Falcons. Means a whole lot for Tampa. You know, this is a must-win for them. If they lose, it's not going to be the end of the world. Granted, if this person loses or that person loses, win, what
They're
have
at
you.
number 5, I believe, in the NFC race, too.
So, still a lot of things there. They're going to be in the playoffs, but depending on their seed, we'll see in the future here. But Tampa will escape with a win against the Falcons here.
I like how you use the word escape because they escaped them the last time they played them just a few weeks ago. It was 27-31. They got lucky. Another comeback for Tom Brady against the Falcons. I'm going to pick the Bucs as well. I think Falcons might actually make it close because Matt Ryan still wants his stats and all that good stuff. I don't think he's going to sit, but if he does, yeah, you'll see a blowout here. But the Bucs know they have to play all their starters and everything like that for this game. Moving on, Cowboys 6-9, fighting for that division title at the Giants, who are 5-10 for the division of the NFC Week East.
Yeah, so the Cowboys could win the AFC East NFC East if they win this game, and I believe if Washington loses, the Cowboys will win the division. Washington is taking on the Eagles, and we'll get to that game here in a minute. But I think as far as offensive, progression goes, the Cowboys have the slight edge in this. Granted, Cowboys are on the road, but I think the Cowboys win, but it's not by much.
I'm going to go with the upset in the Giants because the Cowboys work so hard. I've picked them the last couple weeks. They've showed improvement. Andy Dalton's not clutch. This is a clutch moment. And I think the Giants are going to upset them just to lose. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's Washington, Dallas, or the Giants are going to lose in the first round. But also, Giants need a Washington loss, and they need a win. Obviously, beat the Cowboys, and they will win the division. I mean, it's just a three-way merry-go-round, and I think the Giants are going to have this huge upset and ruin all the Cowboys fans because the Cowboys suck. The Cowboys have not been good in years. We've said it on multiple occasions, but moving on, I got the Giants, you got the Cowboys. 2-12 Jets, man. They've lost that first-round pick, and they're going to the Pats 6-9, looking to go 7-9.
The Jets, man. I don't even know where to begin.
Upset
with the
Kings,
Jets.
man. They beat the Browns last week, and the week before that, they beat the Rams.
You know what's funny? The Jets have won 2 straight. They're taking on New England. And it means nothing, yes, but let me get the upset in the Jets.
Oh.
I'm going to be the guy that says, yeah, they're going to win 3 in a row. Jets go on the road to beat New England.
It's funny that we're so laughy and getting excited about the Jets and winning 3 straight, but it's like that's the same feeling they got in their ball club. They're like, if we win 3 straight in a row, man, oh my God, we're going to be sitting so good. But it's like, don't. Let the Pats beat you, get that number 2 pick, possibly pick up somebody real good, maybe replace Darnold, who knows. I'm going to go with the Pats. But moving on, 6-9 Vikings at the Lions, who are 5-10. Both have been eliminated. Take that, Vikings. Just saying.
Yeah, Lions, no Matt Stafford in this one. Give me the Vikings. Should be the Vikings, no problem.
Yeah, see, every time I pick these Vikings, they let me down. I don't even know who the backup is for the Lions, so I'm going to go with you on this one and take the Vikings. And
I was trying to think of them.
10-5 Ravens, who's been red hot lately, and they're going to the Bengals, who are 14-1, have really nothing to play for. Just let some backups get in there and get some reps and things like that, I think. I'm obviously going to take the Ravens on that inevitable.
Me too. Ravens on the road. They win this, they clinch a spot. So
they need this win. So and they've been so good lately. So I believe this is one of the games that
be pretty sad if a very young Lamar Jackson, who was an MVP candidate, can't even make the playoffs this year
after going last year and how well they were. And that'd be crazy. So Seahawks 11-4 have won their division as well, going to the 49ers 6-9, who upset. I think it was an upset of the Cardinals last week, Tebow.
Yeah, Seahawks have the NFC West clinched. I don't know.
But they're fighting for a number one seed with the Packers still. Packers and Saints.
Anyways, this team is just so flippy-floppy. It's hard for me to pick the 49ers and be confident about it. So I'm going to take the Seahawks.
On the road, Seahawks.
It's just they're like another Cardinals team. They pick and choose when they show up, and I just can't put a lot of faith into the 49ers.
I mean, me either, but I mean, God, they've had a couple good upsets this year. But at the same time, think about the Seahawks. I'm going to keep going back to this hanging over their head because anybody else would do this against any good team right now. They lost to the Giants. Okay, I know this is a few weeks back, but Jesus Christ, Seahawks are so much more talented on offense than they even think about right now, especially with Saquon out, and you lose to them. I get that defense was good and stuff like that, but this is a game that if we both pick the Seahawks, 49ers are going to get the upset.
That's true.
And it reflects on our bad standings picks because some of these upsets are crazy, but it's football, and anything can happen. But I think I'm just going to go with the Seahawks to play safe and move on to 8-7 Cardinals we were just talking about.
Yep.
With an injured Kyler Murray at Rams 9-6 without Goff, broke his thumb.
Yeah, hit his
what is it, Wolford or something back there?
I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you.
Is that the kid's name?
Even if it's like a $50 million question, can I get a Google?
Yeah,
Goff hit his thumb on Donald's helmet. I guess he dislocated it, put it back in himself mid-game.
They showed it.
Last matchup, the Rams won by 10. The Rams are at home this time, I believe.
Sean McVay is still undefeated against the Cardinals as well.
That's right. So I had to choose the more confident team as far as this week goes, and I'm going to take the Rams.
Taking the Rams.
Gotta take the Rams.
No way. Without Jared Goff, the backups, who? Wolford or some shit?
The Cardinals, without Kyler Murray, the Cardinals need Kyler Murray a lot more than the Rams need Jared Goff.
I don't know. Well, true, because Jared Goff isn't that great.
Jared Goff is a very, very good backup.
You wouldn't think he could start for the Jags right now?
Yeah,
the Jets?
He could be he's easily replaced, let me just say
Lions.
There's a lot of people that are way better than him, and he's got a lot of talent around him, so he looks good. You put him on a team like the Jags, and people are going to be like, Jared Goff fucking sucks.
What about him on the Giants?
Put him on the Giants, they're going to be like, Jared Goff fucking sucks.
Broncos.
I was going to say, the Giants might be the next best fit for him, because he's going to need a running back to cover his ass. So
Nah, no way. I'm taking Cards. Much more to play for. They're down a game on them. They're 8-7. They're 9-6. They don't have Goff. They lost to the Seahawks last week with Goff. What do you think they're going to do without him? Even worse. And I think Kyler Murray probably has a better chance of playing than what we think, and he will probably end up playing this game. But I'd rather have a banged up Kyler Murray than a no Kyler Murray, and it's backup versus backup. I don't want to see that fucking games. But moving on.
Not many people do.
Number 1 overall seed for that number 1 draft pick, the Jags, who are 1-14 at the Colts, 10-5.
Yeah, Colts blowing that 17-point lead. Need this one to stay playoff contender.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick the Colts just because the Jags suck and the Colts are salty after blowing that win. They had that game wrapped up from the start and just
crumbled.
Got comfortable, I guess. I don't know. Don't see the Colts doing that twice in a row, especially against a team like the Jags. Give me the Colts.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Colts, too. There's no way. They're going to destroy the Jags.
Everybody's taking the Colts in this one.
Yep, moving on. Titans, 10-5. Texans at the Texans. Who are?
Titans all the way.
Yeah, they got to get a bounce back after getting trampled by the Packers in Green Bay in that snowstorm.
Sorry I doubted you. I'm sorry I doubted you guys.
I told you.
Sorry.
I told you, man. There's just something about it. But I truly thought Derrick Henry was going to run all over them.
I just thought it was outstanding that, Derrick Henry, he just didn't look like the same Derrick Henry.
Not from minute 1 to the last 60 minutes. But Titans got to bounce back. I think Henry
and Derrick Henry's
off.
Yeah, he's fucking pissed from.
He's going to go off in this weak Texans team.
Yeah, I would be super salty. I'm coming out against a Texans team who's not that good at stopping the run. They were this at the beginning of the year, but now they suck. Yeah, this should have been an easy one. Titans.
7-8 Raiders at the Broncos, who 5-8. And I told you Raiders, people. Didn't I? Didn't I say like 3 or 4 weeks ago? I said that shit. I said, you're done. You're done.
Well,
and then here we are.
Picked them to beat Miami.
We both picked the Dolphins last week. What you talking about?
I thought you picked the Raiders.
Bro, I still got it right here. Dolphins.
Huh,
the papers,
okay.
The paper's up there.
Oh, okay.
Out of the studio. My fault.
All right.
Back there with our producers. Sorry.
Well, are you picking the Raiders this week?
You got first dibs, dog.
Okay, well, I'm picking the Raiders because the Broncos are trash. Drew Lock is trash.
Not me. They've been fucking
hard
shit
to go
up.
into Mile High, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's going to be cold as piss.
I got to take the opposite here just because I got to take the opposite here. That's it. That's the only reason why. I need to pick.
Broncos with the upset?
I maybe. Raiders have been
Drew
sucking.
Lock throws for 380 and 3 touchdowns?
You never fucking know. He's either he gets 4 good games out of the season.
Is Carr back?
Don't care.
Don't care.
It's going to be an upset Broncos. Give me that. Next game, 6-9 Chargers at the Chiefs. 14-1, who could sit every fucking starter and it wouldn't matter. I would.
Chiefs are sitting
I
everybody.
Want to be good. I want to be good to go for the playoffs. 2 weeks off is better.
Chiefs are sitting everybody. Chargers win this game.
Oh, before you even know, huh?
Yep.
I just accidentally wrote you down for Chiefs.
No, Chargers win.
No way, Chiefs.
Chiefs aren't starting nobody.
Oh, they're still gonna win.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Be another upset. This is why I'm leading the picks.
Probably so, but like I said, 16 games left, and I'm down 8 games. I need every different pick I can possibly get, which I know we're going to know the same in this one. 12-3 Packers won their division, obviously, and going to the Bears, 8-7, who also need a win for the playoffs.
Bears offense
Packers
averaging 30 over the last 3 games.
Yeah, everybody says how good they are.
Consecutive games.
Yeah, I'm talking so good about Trubisky. Let me hear it.
So, did the Packers win the first matchup?
Yep.
And what did I say? The Bears usually take one of the 2.
Yeah.
Give me the Bears.
What?
Give me the Bears.
Do you know?
Give me the Bears, bro.
No, you're going to listen to this.
No, I've said this almost 2-3 years in a row, bub. I've been saying it since week 1. It doesn't matter, no matter what year, how shitty the Bears are, how shitty the Packers are, vice versa in goodness. Bears, they always take at least one. The Vikings always take at least one. Lions usually lose both.
I am blown away. You need to take your rub back from earlier on the. I'm sorry, I doubted you guys.
Are we the number 1 seed?
No. If we lose this game, we're not. That's what I'm saying. Do you know the implication? Do you think Aaron Rodgers is going to go beat the fucking Bears by 16 and it looked easy? And their defense was so good then. And that was part of their 6 games in a row they lost. You think Aaron fucking Rodgers is going to, with all the playoff implications.
Okay. Who's going to take our number 1 spot?
It's either the Saints, us, or Seahawks.
You're going to see why I picked the Packers to lose and tell you it doesn't matter if they lose.
No, it does matter if they lose. Because, look, the Saints are going to fucking win. That's just. There's only 2 games left to pick. There's only 2 games left.
Are the Saints going to win?
It doesn't matter.
Because you think the Packers are going to start everybody?
Or if we lose. Yes, they know.
Do you think the Saints are going to start everybody?
I know they are.
Okay.
The Saints, Seahawks, and Packers will start every single person.
I don't think that matters.
It does matter for first place in the number 1 seed in a bye week and everybody to come to your hometown and your stadium to play football.
Are the Packers on the road?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter. I'm telling you, Packers win this year. You're fucking insane. But not the Bears.
Were you
not
okay
this year.
with maybe picking the Titans to
We'll
win?
see. No, that's cool, man. We'll see. No,
Yeah,
I was not okay with it, but I knew
Hey,
it
at
was
least
a
we got a
possible
different
factor.
pick now.
Yeah, it's true. I just can't. This is blasphemy, but it's okay.
I'm
Saints
pulling the
11
rabbit
and
out of
4.
the hat, big dog.
Saints 11-4 at the Panthers 5-10.
Panthers.
You're crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you.
11-4 Saints at the Panthers. You're going to pick the Panthers in this one?
I'm going to pick the Panthers.
Why?
I'm not even going to give you a reason why.
Okay, I'm taking
You'll
the
just find
Saints.
out.
I'll take the easy win
You'll
with the
see
Saints.
once they announce the game.
Nah.
For one, Drew Brees' arm has looked like shit since he's come back.
But it doesn't matter.
That makes them
They
one-dimensional.
put up 52.
It doesn't. It does matter because you'll see.
They put up 52.
Watch the Panthers. Watch the Panthers going to win.
How does his arm look bad when they put up 52 fucking points? Just say. Anyways, moving on. I got Saints. You got Panthers. Crazy fucking motherfucker. Last game, Washington 6-9 football team at the Eagles 4-10-1. Obviously, Washington needs a win and a Cowboys loss.
Washington's defense makes the difference in this one. I think that's
Hurts
has been looking real good. But
yeah, he's playing again.
I don't think he can beat this defense.
Nah, I don't. And it doesn't matter anyway. It's just like one more game to showcase his skills. Give me the Washington football team as well. I think they know what's going on here. And I'd much rather see Washington than Dallas or the Giants. I think they would go at least have a better chance in that first game and probably still lose in the playoffs in the wild card round. But I think they'd give us more of a show than the Giants or the Cowboys would in that NFC East.
Washington's should take this one. That's all of them, guys. That's Week 17. Final regular season game. This is the Week 17 pick right here in the Heated Waves podcast. Yes. I'm your boy T-Ball.
And I'm Mr. Bradley. You stay classy, YouTube.
And thanks for stopping by.